All right, we've got an absolutely amazing home tour out here in Bristol Valley in Rockwall, Heath, Texas. This is basically one of the nicest Perry Britain style homes you're ever gonna see. This is on an acre lot, absolutely insane. Lowest taxes you're gonna see anywhere around 1.5%. But this place is absolutely stunning. I'm talking about some of the nicest finishes and features I have ever seen in a home, some of the coolest I've ever seen in a home. The primary suite as well as the secondary suites are absolutely gorgeous. I'm talking 15+ foot ceilings in the bedrooms and the office space. So we've got massive windows throughout this place. Just a one-off home that you have not seen anywhere else. We're gonna be one of the first ones to show you. I've actually been out here multiple times trying to get this place filmed, and there's always work or something being done. So I'm glad I get to show it to you today. But we're at the estates of Bristol Valley, 1-acre lots out here in Rockwall, Heath, Texas. Super low taxes, amazing school district, one of the safest places to live in the entire country. You got access to Lake Ray Hubbard right down the street. You've got the harbor in Rockwall, all the shopping and dining you could possibly want to do, as well as downtown Rockwall. So this place has it all, and it's not that bad of a drive to downtown Dallas. But the home we're gonna be showing you here today, like I said, absolutely stunning, around 4,500 square feet. Gonna blow you away, and I think you're really gonna like it. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so we've got the 4327 floor plan. That is the standard square footage of this particular floor plan. This one has added a media room, so it is up to just over 4,700 square feet. We've got a 5-bed, 5 full bath, 2 half baths, gamer media study. You name it, this house has it, and it is absolutely stunning. We've got an incredible elevation right here with the stucco, stone, hardy board, a little bit of everything, super modern, tons of beautiful landscaping. You got the tile here in the front entryway with this nice big covered patio. If you like to sit out front in a neighborhood like this, you definitely could. It's nice and peaceful. Just an awesome setup overall. So we've got your wrought iron front entry doors, the 8-foot, super hard or super heavy. And then check out the windows up top right here. So we've got the 20-foot soaring ceilings, of course, right when you walk into this home, and a beautiful modern staircase right over here. But you can kind of see quite a bit from right here in the main entryway. So over here on the left side, you're gonna have matching wrought iron doors like you saw here in the front, with one of the prettiest offices you're gonna see in any home. Check out the ceiling heights in here. I mean, it's probably, I don't know, 16, 18 feet. Absolutely insane. One of the coolest kind of wood paneling backdrops that I've seen in any home. I have not seen anybody do this. You got the floating shelf right here. If you want to do the built-ins with a lot more storage, you definitely could, but this is a nice, clean look. You've got the massive black windows, floor to ceiling right here, and then you've got the windows up top. So not floor to ceiling, but these are about 7-8 foot windows right there. But a nice sized room, beautiful layout. Love the wrought iron doors. And then this is something you just don't see as often anymore, and that is this gorgeous dining space right here. So right here at the front, big open dining space, kind of tucked away. You've got a little coffee bar right here that leads into the kitchen area, but a really cool backdrop with the sconce lighting, those big windows once again. So if you did not want the formal dining space, you have another place to eat, you could definitely close this in, probably make this into an additional bedroom, maybe an additional office space, playroom, whatever you want to do. So over here in the corner, you've got your white oak, beautiful staircase leading up to the second floor. And then over here, tucked in the corner, is going to be your guest bathroom. And it is luxurious like the rest of the house. So you've got the floor to ceiling tile, even in the secondary or little half powder bath right here. Floating vanity, LED lighting underneath. Really cool black countertop right there. Love the white oak floors. You're always gonna have storage. Well, we got balloons in there that almost came out, but storage under the stairs, place to hang jackets. And then this is where it gets really exciting. So we've got the 20-foot soaring ceilings, beautiful lighting package. You can see throughout this entire room, perfect for entertaining and that amazing kitchen we're gonna get to here in just a little bit. So tons of natural light in here. It's kind of a stormy day outside, but still tons of lights. You've got the built-in shelves on both sides over here, the LED inserts with the glass, just looks really, really nice. You got a really cool stone fireplace that carries to the top of the ceiling right there. Lots of room to move around in here. Kind of get a closer look of the really cool cabinets here in this house. You're gonna have a million different options to choose from as far as the package for your fireplace here in this home. Got the big windows up top there as well. And then this leads into your kitchen space. Before we get in there, I want to show you right off of the dining space. You've got this little area right here. A lot of people make this into like a little wine room or a coffee bar section or a little wet bar. So lots of options you could choose to use for that space right there. And then what I love too about this is they've got the luxurious fridge right here. So it kind of just blends in with the rest of the cabinetry. And this is a very unique kind of cabinetry. Everything lines up perfectly, but one of my pet peeves is when people build these beautiful homes like this, nice and modern, custom homes, a lot of times they'll just put you a standard fridge in here, but this looks absolutely incredible. You've got tons of cabinet space. You've got 3 different cabinet colors in here. This is the same kind of color scheme that I have in my house, super popular. Just looks really clean. You got the waterfall edge right here, nice little seating area, good size island here. The monogram appliances, that double oven right there, beautiful cooktop, and then the vent hood right above it. You've got the quartz countertops that carry up to the back, the under counter lighting. No, don't have to worry about cleaning any grouts. Love how they've done the black sink in here. It's a little bit easier to keep clean. And the lighting package throughout this whole home is really, really nice. So over here on this side, you got more storage. You've got your really cool looking microwave. And then your ensuite is gonna be right through here, and it is a good one. So right off of the kitchen space, you're gonna have your pantry right here. So a pretty good sized pantry. This is where your 3-car garage is. So we've got your mud bench right here as soon as you walk in, and then that leads to your laundry room we're going to get to later, but this leads into the master suite, so people are really going to like the way that's laid out. But check out this ensuite. So we've got the bathroom right here, beautiful tile work, got the walk-in shower, frameless glass, looks really good, floor to ceiling tile in here, and then you kind of got this little hallway leading into this absolutely beautiful secondary bedroom. So just be wary if you have a house or a secondary bedroom this nice that your kids or your in-laws may never leave, because this is about as good as it gets. I believe you got 15, 16 foot ceilings in here, those huge windows up front, little seating area over in the side. It's a really good size bedroom. I mean, definitely a step above the rest. Love the backdrop they've done with the LED lighting underneath there. And these huge windows that go really well with the house. Love how they painted the doors as well to match the walls. Really nice walk-in closet right here. Tons of space. Like how they carried the hardwoods into there. So back through this hallway and into this kitchen area. So you walk through the garage space, and then you walk through here. So this is gonna be your, I guess your informal dining space. We've got a little bitty table here, but this has tons of room, seating for 8 to 12, no problem whatsoever. Got another slider here along with the big slider out back over there. And notice we've got another fridge over here. It's gonna be your wine fridge. It matches the monogram appliances to the rest of the house, matches the cabinets. And I love these cabinets. Some people love them, some people are not a huge fan. They're kind of the more commercial style cabinetry. Some people like the shaker cabinets a lot more. Those are gonna be the more popular option. So we're gonna go outside if we can get out there. Oh yeah, it's unlocked. First try. So here's what kind of separates, besides this beautiful house is this lot. So they sodded this entire thing. That is a lot of grass, and it is a huge covered patio. So we've got tons of space out here to do all kinds of things with. Love the ceiling they've done in here. And then it wraps around all the way to this side where you've got another seating area, another sliding glass door exit. So this is right off of your informal dining space. And then you've got this beautiful outdoor kitchen right here. You've got the green egg set up, probably never been touched. Oh yeah. Hopefully we didn't break that, but awesome setup here in this insane Ventahood out here on the back patio. So it doesn't matter how much smoke you're putting out, that thing is gonna get it out of here for your guests. But perfect place for entertaining. Huge lot. I would say this is probably a 150 by 300 deep lot. We've got basically enough room to do anything and everything you could possibly want. And notice that they've actually fenced this place as well. That is another thing you're never gonna see on acre lots, is a home that's fenced. They planted multiple trees, so those 3 trees back there. And you've got all these beautiful lots ready to build. My client's house is down there being built right now. They reached out through this channel and got an insane deal on a home out here. Can't wait for that one to be done here in August, but it is a beautiful, beautiful house. So real quick, if we haven't met, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor born and raised here in the Dallas area, and I've helped hundreds of people relocate to the Dallas area through this channel. So if you're having any thoughts of moving here now or into the future, or have questions about building, anything at all, I would love to connect with you. So please, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Now let's continue this tour. I want to point out also they've got really cool tile floor out here. So that's another option you're going to have for this back patio space, but definitely one of my favorites, one of my favorite houses that I've ever filmed on this channel. You would never know by looking at this if this wasn't, you know, a one-off custom home, but it is a Perry home. So they have definitely stepped up their game. So I believe that's everything on the downstairs of this house. Now we are back towards the front of the house and almost fell, but we made it. Still got a little athleticism left. We've got the beautiful white oak all the way up to the second floor. Check out this view from up here. Basically see everything in the house from this cool little bridge over here. Really cool setup. And this enters into your flex room / game room. So we've got a pool table right here, shuffleboard over there. Check out the ceiling. Never seen beams like that, but just looks really nice. Really cool lighting, but big enough space for a lot of people to hang out. We'll go into this first bedroom over here. So we've got pretty nice sized bedroom, definitely smaller than the ones we've been looking at, but most kids are gonna be very happy in here. Luxury carpet, you don't have that shag carpets like you see in a lot of homes. Very generous size closet in here, and then a really good sized bathroom. So the floor to ceiling tile, you got a tub and a shower in there, linen closet as well. Quite a bit of space in here. I thought this might be a Jack and Jill, but it is not. And then huge window there up front. So before we get to the other bedrooms, we'll show you into this media room. How cool is that? They definitely went all out with designing this place. This is super cool. So they've got the projector up here all set up. Definitely would like to turn off some lights in here, but I can't even find the light switch. But this is a very, very cool room. Not sure this seating is practical, but it looks cool for this setup. But plenty of room for couches, whatever you want to do. Got all the really cool sconce lights on both sides. And I just realized I forgot to show you the master suite. So that's definitely on me. So we're gonna head back downstairs. Actually, we're gonna finish these up here and then we'll head over to the master suite. So now we are in another bedroom. This is the third or second up here Much larger bedroom than the last one, bigger windows. You can see a nice modern fan. And you've got another really good size walk-in bathroom, full bathroom. So no kids are gonna be fighting about anything. This one has a little smaller closet than the others, but still much larger than most homes will have. And the last of the bedrooms up here. I can't believe I forgot the master suites, but save the best for last. Love how they painted the ceiling the dark black up here. Sorry, losing my train of thought over here. Another big window up front. Nice cozy bedroom. And another really good size bathroom. So all the kids are gonna be very happy in these homes. Nice private bathrooms, loving the tile on this one, that is slick. Other linen closets. Overall, super cool setup. Now we'll go back downstairs and check out the master suite that somehow I forgot. I knew I missed something. I went way a little bit too fast, but if you're somebody looking to move out into this area, this neighborhood just opened up. So we've got pricing that is absolutely incredible that you will not see online. You'll have to reach out so we can get you the absolute best deal on one of those spec homes or on picking your own lot and building your own beautiful Perry home out here. So now we're in the back corner of the house, right next to the kitchen space into the master suite. So here's what I forgot somehow, and that is this absolutely stunning master bedroom. Very good size. It's on the opposite side of that secondary bedroom we showed you downstairs, but lots of room to move around in here. Got a full-size couch right here, a little fancy table. Loving the sconce lighting in here as well. Super cool. And then the ceiling height in here, once again, is really tall. And then who's gonna complain about that backdrop right there? So they've got lots of these lots left. Nothing behind you but trees, as you can see right down there. So pretty amazing setup in here. And then onto this beautiful bathroom. So right off the master, you've got this beautiful bathroom, double doors, frosted windows over here. You got the standalone tub right here in the center. Love how they carried the rock up through the shower and got your faucet and everything right through the wall right there. Looks really cool how they've done that. So then right above this, they've got the tile all the way to the top. You see you got the rain shower up there. So good size shower. The floating bench seat is a big plus there as well. We all know what this is. Me personally, I wouldn't want that frosted. Nobody can see anyways. I need a view. And then the double floating vanity right here with the waterfall islands on both of them. LED lighting underneath. Really cool sconce lights. Just a gorgeous bathroom. And then you're gonna have a his and hers closet right here. So the first closet is right here. Love how they utilize the entire space, carried those all the way to the top. I talked about that a lot. A lot of builders do not do that. And then you've got the additional shelves throughout this, so they've done a good job with that. You have another linen closet right here, and then the second closet right over here. So a little bit smaller, but still definitely a good size. Lots of storage. And through this door is what a lot of people are gonna like about this floor plan, and that is your laundry space connected right to it. So you don't have to walk through the house to get the laundry in here. So huge sink over here, beautiful tile setup. That's that wood look tile. It's really popular. You got the more modern shaker cabinets right here. Really cool handles. Soft close, of course. And then I love how they've tucked in the washer and dryer in here. Looks really slick. I bet getting those out is not gonna be fun, but it looks really good. So tons of storage, LED lights up top. And then you come out of here, and this is where you enter into the house from your garage space. So now we are back in the kitchen. All right, so now you've seen this absolutely Stunning home, beautiful kitchen. I love everything about this house personally, and this is one of the best areas to live. But now we got to get into what's really important, and that is pricing here in this community. All right, so if you're looking to move out to this community, Bristol Valley, on the 1 acre lots, the homes are going to be starting at the $1.2 million price point, and up from there, you've got 3,200 square foot as the smallest floor plan in this community, up to 6,400 square feet. So massive homes out here, and the prices, like I said, start at around 1.2. If you wanted to build this exact home right here, the starting price of this home is 1.325 on an acre in an A-rated school system, and their largest floor plan is going to be around the 1.4 range. So they've got quite a few specs also on the ground, including this exact model home, which we can negotiate on. We can negotiate on those anytime, anywhere. You just got to reach out to me. So I've built great relationships with these builders over the years, worked with all of them. I know how the system goes, and amazing people that work here. Pamela, absolutely awesome. And like I said, we've got already clients building out here. We've got some insane deals. This is ground floor in this community. So if you want the best pricing in one of the nicest communities, nicest builders in the state of Texas, this is it. This is an absolutely amazing product and a growing area, A-rated school system right next to the lake. So if you're looking to move here or anywhere in the North Dallas area, my name is Preston Gale, so please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town, and make sure to check out this next video so you can check out the Highland home being built out in this neighborhood as well.